Hi, beautiful souls. This is Magic, and I am back with another channeled message for you guys. I hope you guys have been doing okay. I know there's a lot going on right now. I was trying to wait for a really good time to post this video, but you can hear there's some background noises. It's just really a lot going on around here, so I just figured I'm just going to get the message out when I feel it. So I'm going to do this message for you guys today, and I'm also going to feature 3 new card decks I just got in the mail. So I have the Yin Yang deck I got from Stellara. It's the same person that made the Sacred Soulmates deck, and then I have a new deck from Island Wellness. So let's start off with once again, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's start off with the channeled song that came through. As you guys know, if you've been keeping track of my channel messages, I've mentioned that I've been getting a lot of music inspiration, and one of the songs that came out to me was the it slipped my mind. It's an older song. Let me give you the other one. Maybe it'll come back to me. You guys may not. I don't know if you guys are familiar with an artist named Now, and her artist name is N like Nancy, A like Apple, O. Now, I pronounce it Now or Nao. Hi, Rhonda. And it's a beautiful, beautiful song. I heard it a while ago, and it's called Orbit. And she has a song. It's her original song is Orbit, but she has one called Orbit / Saturn, and it's a duo or duet with her and another artist. And I'm not familiar with the other artists. I think he's from London. I think it's the same guy that I channeled the other day. It's her, and I don't know if they have him listed on here. I don't have his name, but I'll probably put it in the description. But it is a beautiful song. And so let me read some of the lyrics. So she sings the first verse. He comes in the second verse. In the first verse, she says, "It's just you. It's just me. I lost you in dreams. Now I'm falling. Please don't catch. Let me break into pieces of hate. Still I'm soaring." And the pre-chorus is kind of sad, but you remind me. You remind me of a love that I once knew. Kind of sad, but you remind me. You remind me of a love who outgrew me too. Lord have mercy. Those lyrics. Okay. I'm not going to get emotional. Hi, Debbie. And damn, kind of sad, but you remind me. You remind me of a love I once knew. Kind of sad, but you remind me. You remind me of a love who outgrew me too. And the chorus is, he released me into orbit. Still, I found a way to navigate to you. He released me into orbit. Still, I found a way to gravitate to you. So amazing, so deep. And then he comes in and he says, yeah. Oh no, this is her version. So I don't have the one where he's singing, but she says in the second verse, yeah, he told me here we are close to midnight. Something don't feel right. Where did you go? Where did you go? On your rocket ship. Take care you don't slip to a new realm. I'll wait for you by the hotel. Please pay my bills before you lose your head over heels. I don't care about this dog, and you know I can't afford it. I don't want to get bigger. Gravity will hold me down like a sticker. Yeah, I release you. I don't need. If I lose you, I lose you. You can give me the voodoo, like D'Angelo said. How does it feel? He knew how it would feel. So that's a song that I channeled. I'm gonna put the link to the video if you guys want to hear it. Busy day today on my street. So let's go ahead and unbox the new cards and let's get started. So I titled the video A Whole New World, just based on all the collective readings I've seen and what I've been picking up, what I've been channeling. So this company, I bought 2 decks from them, and it's the Law of Attraction deck and the Love Oracle cards decks. These are poker size, so they're small. And then the Yin Yang deck is going to be very powerful for us today. Your ace might get snatched today, y'all. Okay? Because I've been in this conundrum where I've been in between, like, okay, I know I want my twin. Like, I know it. My twin, my soulmate, whoever. I know I want this one particular person, right? I'm completely enamored, in love, all of that, right? And I know there's nobody else out there that I want. But don't you guys, I don't know if it's just me, but have you ever kind of questioned, like, what you feel? Is it real? I know you all been there, and I feel it like in the core of my being that is real for me. But sometimes I think to myself, because when you're in separation, you're not communicating with a person. I think to myself, is it a fantasy? Like, is it all in my head, right? So sometimes when I start to think like that, I realize it's just patterns that are trying to creep back in, stuff that I've been healing from, self-doubt and all that stuff. But sometimes we do get to a space where we kind of we start to doubt because, we worry because things are not happening the way we want, or things are not moving along as fast as we want, or it just appears that things are not happening for us. But that's not always the case. So here's the Yin Yang Oracle deck. It's super cute. Wow, it's really going to be an amazing reading with this deck. Okay, this is a new deck. And then I'm going to be using the Law of Attraction, and I'm going to be using the Love Oracle cards. And I wanted to unbox on camera, so bear with me. I know some of you guys don't like the extra talking, but that's okay. You don't have to watch. So I'm opening up the Law of Attraction. These are super cute. It took me a while to pick which cards I wanted. I've been like looking at a whole bunch of different cards and companies, and these kind of spoke to me a little bit. So they have different ones, but these are the two I picked out. And these are affordable. I think these were 16. So if you're interested, and these were 55, I think 55, something like that. Those were a little bit, the Yin Yang are a little bit more pricier. Her deck, it could have been 65 or 55. Okay, I got those on Etsy.com. Both of these decks, all three of these decks rather. Okay, so here we go. So let's get started. So I'm gonna cleanse. You guys take some deep breaths with me. I'm gonna take 3 deep breaths so that we can just get recalibrated and grounded, okay? In addition to my new decks that I'm going to be using today, I'm also going to be using tarot, just some regular tarot cards, and my sacred Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. The message that came through from Spirit, I asked Spirit to lead the message. The card that they gave me was the 8 of Wands, and it says success and growth. That gave me a lot of hope. And I know right now hope is really big, especially with what's going on in the world. I haven't made a video about my thoughts on what's going on, but I think I will. I think I will kind of, me being a melanated woman, a woman of color, whatever you want to call it. I don't like labels. I'm melanated. I have melanin. I love my skin. I love my heritage. I love my ethnic background. And I do want to speak on it because it does affect me. It does affect my child. Growing up being melanated, I've been affected. So I will speak on that. But just know that I love all people, and I understand where people are coming from. Do I wish that things could be different and it could be handled differently? Yeah, but it is what it is. Everybody has their path, and everybody is being guided for a higher purpose. So I'll just leave that at that. But I do want you guys to know that I've been feeling as an empath very heavy, and it has been very emotional for me to see speeches and to see people and their reactions and the police brutality. It's just crazy. I don't want to talk about it too much because I want to keep the energy light. So let's start off with this main message from Spirit. Eight of Wands. So as you know, this is a card of movement. Wands, is of the fire element. So this is a Aries, Sag, Leo energy. You could have this in your chart. There could be some significance to a fire sign person, or this is just an energy, of course. And this is talking about making, there's going to be some sort of fast movement that's going to take place in June. Today's June 1st, the start of the month, a whole new world, right? For us, a whole new chapter, cycle. Something is going to take place that is going to create movement, that is going to bring more growth, okay, and success in different areas of your life. For some of us, the success that we have been craving for, wanting, being divine soulmates and twin flames, feminines and masculines, is to have success, is to grow, is to become better versions of ourselves so that we can be in alignment to our true path and our true purpose. Even the unawakened still has a desire, right? Even when we at one point were unawakened, we still had a desire to be happy, right? To have things, to experience things, on different levels, whether it be education, life, financial goals. We all have an aspiration to do something. Hi, Ghost Warrior. Too. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Debbie and Rhonda. I appreciate you guys for being here with me. It makes me feel really good because I like to see the same people come in, and it just makes me feel like I am part of a collective of people, a tribe of people that resonates and that are going through the same experiences as me. So I do appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much for being there, just to hear what I have to say, my thoughts and my feelings. It means so much to me. But there is going to be some sort of fast movement in June. And I'm very excited because, you guys, I'm tired of feeling stuck. I've been feeling stuck, and I know some of you guys have been feeling a little stuck as well. Not just because of the twin flame journey. A lot of us have been very engrossed in it. Thank you. Hi, Tisha. Oh, your first time. Thank you so much. Hi, what up, yo, Diggity? Hi, baby. Hi, Keisha. Tisha. Say hello to Tisha. Welcome her. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you get something out of this reading. I'm coming to you guys not just as a melanated woman, but as a human, and as a mother, as a sister, as a woman, that aspires to have fulfillment. I'm somebody that has experienced a lot of pain in my life. And, yes, I've experienced a lot of heavy situations, but I will say this, that I'm so grateful for the growth that I've experienced in myself as a person. The fact that I've been able to overcome a lot of fear. And it took me a while. I'm going to be 38 in July. It took me a while, but me doing this, me being on YouTube, me communicating with you guys and making these videos, y'all, 4 years ago, I would never in a million years imagine that I would be doing this. Honestly and truly, I didn't have any idea about tarot. Like, this has been a life-changing experience for me. And part of it is because I met a particular people that kind of guided me, soulmates. And there was times where I thought people were my twin flames. I've been knew about twin flames for many years, but I never really had an idea of me having one. And I met someone, and I recognized them on Twitter, and I immediately just knew the person. Like, it was like, wow, I know this person. And it was so funny because as soon as I recognized them, this person just reached out to me out of nowhere. This is someone I've never met. I saw them on Twitter. I immediately recognized them. I kept my eye on them, just kind of just looked at their page here and there. And the same person just reached out to me out of nowhere, and we connected. And that's how my journey started. Now there's another person. They're both the same sign. So I'm kind of confused because I'm just like, was it that person that I don't talk to anymore, that I've been, cut out of my life? Or is this new person? They're both the same sign. So right now I'm at a space in my life where I'm just kind of like trying to get answers. And I know a lot of us are in the same boat. You want answers, you want clarity, you know what you feel in your heart, but sometimes we get confused, right? Hi, Allie. Hi. We get confused. Like, Anyways, but I feel like this is, acknowledging that spirit, the universe, God, just knows your ancestor. They know how hard you've worked on yourself. They know how hard you've tried, and they're not. If you feel like your efforts have gone on unnoticed, just know that they have not. I'm on Cancer, and I'm going to tell you, I've had so many tantrums this year. This year is, I'm not going to even like lie to you guys. I've been having tantrums. I've been angry at my spiritual team, and I'm not putting blame on them. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because I've been really trying hard to manifest certain things in my life, and I feel like things have not been growing. But like I said, this card is giving me hope because it's letting me know that there is growth and there is success, whether we see it or not. And I think that that's the problem. We sometimes are too fixated on the things that are not going right, that we're not seeing the growth in our lives, the good things that are happening around us. So let's take a moment to acknowledge the good things, the things that are beautiful and that do bring us joy. Let's think about those things for a minute, because sometimes this heavy energy can outweigh the good, right? And a song is coming to me. Sometimes my good days outweigh my bad days, right? You don't got to be Christian, but if you know the song, you know the song. My good days outweigh my bad days. Okay, my good day. That's the energy that you need to be in. My good days outweigh my bad days. And regardless of what you're going through, we're all going through something. We all been going through a lot. Your good days will outweigh your bad days. And Spirit wants you to focus on those good things and be grateful for the moments and the people that you do have. If you have people and the family and the pets and whatever brings you joy, be happy. I'm so grateful. Take the time out to just think of something that you're grateful about. I was homeless, and I want to say that I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head. I've always been stable, by the way. I've been stable. I've been a homeowner. And in 2019, I lost my stability, and I lost my will to want to live. I lost a lot. I suffered a lot. And it was a very hard experience for me. But what I learned was to never give up. And I worked my ass off, and I was able to manifest a place. And I love my place. I mean, it's not exactly what I want, because we have our dream home or what we want, but I'm so grateful because I have a place to call my own, and it's with the help of my ancestors and divine, and it is with hard work. So please, if there is something that you have in your life, don't overlook it. Focus on those good things, because that's what brings in more of that good energy. Yes, patience and peace. Hey, Donna. Yes, we're manifesting beautifully. So Spirit has given me some messages to talk about. So the Eight of Wands is about growth. It's about movement. It's forward movement. It's fast moving energy. It's energy, right? Energy. And energy can be looked at in a multitude of ways. But here, Spirit is saying that you have the energy, the resource, the power within you to achieve what it is that you're wanting to achieve, to have the success and the growth that you desire, right? Because wands represent desires, action, movement, fire, the fire in you, the willpower in you to achieve certain things. But Spirit has given me some messages that they want me to talk about. We have avoidance coming through. Okay. We have action coming through. This is the Eight of Wands energy. Jupiter, that is beautiful. Courage. That's exactly what the success and growth card is about. And I'm going to start off with these two before I show you the rest, because this makes so much sense. Because I just said that you have the willpower, the energy to get what you want. And eights are very magical. Eight, because it represents so much. It represents abundance. It represents courage, strength. Eight is also tied to the strength card, the major arcana strength. It represents infinity. It represents a higher power, an unbreakable kind of thing, because I think about the eight looking like a little chain link, right? Two things linked together. But this is what this is asking you to do. It is saying that if there is something that you've been avoiding, there is a need to take some sort of action. Okay. It's going to require courage. We have Jupiter here. Jupiter is all about expansion. Jupiter rules Sagittarius, which is the house, the ninth house. I have lipstick on my hand. I just realized that. Oh, I have to plug in my sister's business. Fiercely Beautiful Cosmetics. My sister just started her own startup company, and I just got her products in the mail. I do support small businesses. If you do have a small business, if you would like me to review your products, shout you out, please reach out to me via email. I love to help people, and I would love to support your business. But she has a cosmetic line, so she sent me some stuff. I ordered some stuff, and I will put her information. She sent me a scrub, and this is a beautiful matte lip glosses. So let me just throw that in really quick. My sister, I love you so much if you're watching. But I love this because this talks about beginnings as well at the bottom. So this is what the success and growth is about. Whatever you are avoiding, this stalemate energy in your life, this stagnancy that you've been dealing with. And, we're talking about twin flames here for soulmates here. We've been in this state, especially if you are in separation of stagnancy. A lot of us have been in this energy of waiting for something to happen, waiting for a sign, a symbol, waiting for this person to reach out, waiting for clarity, waiting for something. And Spirit is saying that there is going to be a need for some sort of action. For some of you guys, this is going to be your masculine. Sometimes I look at the images, and they have people on them. And I have a woman here, and her eyes are covered by her hair. Someone, feminists, there is, something that we're not seeing clearly. Okay. And we have a masculine here that needs to kind of muster up some sort of courage to take some sort of action towards the feminine. Some of us are in this, it's kind of like a blind spot. It's kind of like we know we feel it, but we just can't grasp it just yet because we don't have the confirmation, or it's like we have an inner knowing, but then there is always that place of uncertainty because we can't see the full picture. And the Jupiter card, these two Eight of Wands and these two cards are the same energy. It's all about the bigger picture, right? If you think about Jupiter's expansion. It's expanding your awareness. Go beyond what you see with your two eyes. Use your higher wisdom, your higher intuitive power to see what this is for what it really is. Okay. Why is this all happening? There's a purpose. And for a lot of us, it is to muster up the strength and the courage to become the best version of you that you can be. If you're anything like me, I lived a life full of fear that I may not be good enough, fear that I wasn't pretty enough, fear that I wasn't going to get a particular position, fear that I couldn't be with a particular person. I've dealt with all kinds of fears, fear that I wasn't loved enough, I would never be loved, or I would never find a love, or lots of fears. And I had to go through difficult lessons. And I'm still going through lessons. We're still being taught so that we can overcome. Okay. The next message that want to come through is closed off. Wow, guarded. And again, a man, masculines, closed off, guarded, resistance. Yes. Yes. And this is the problem. I feel like some of us feminists are ready to take action. You're getting impatient. You've been waiting long enough, and you're starting to feel like, you don't want to wait anymore. You're starting to get, and I know not all of us are in this space. Some of us are holding on for dear life, but a lot of us are getting tired. And that's when we start to question the connection. Is this really my person? Because if this is my person, why is it so hard for them to see what I see, what I feel? Not saying that they don't feel and they don't care about you the same way, but they're not aware the same way, obviously, because if they were, it wouldn't be so difficult for them to make a decision. But we have to acknowledge that there's other factors, right? There's contracts, there's lessons, and there's karmics and other soulmates. There's other things. But with all that being said, it feels so hard. And the next message is Spirit says, yes, it is hard, but this is what we are trying to get you to see. We are trying to empower you, strength to let you know that you do have the inner strength to overcome and to have a positive outcome with the sun. We have Leo energy coming through, okay, because Eight of Wands for me is Leo. I also have Sagittarius. Some of you guys, this is significant for some of you guys. Spirit is saying, listen, baby, stability is here. Harmony is here. Flow is here for you. Okay, I'm going to read this like a linear spread, straight across. So I have avoidance, action, closed off, sun, stability. We have South Node, comfort. Spirit is saying that they're trying to get you out of your comfort zone. Okay, clinging. Do you see clinging at the bottom? North Node, very interesting. This is the first time I've used this deck. South Node, North Node. North Node, cosmic, purpose. So Spirit is saying that they're trying to get you out of your comfort zone and they're trying to push you into your purpose. Because the South Node is, if you look at your birth chart, and I'm going to throw out my South Node. My South Node is Capricorn and my North Node is Cancer. So they're trying to push you out of your South Node energy of clinging to the past, and they're trying to push you into your purpose. They're saying here that you do have the strength and courage to accomplish what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And what it will bring you is stability, harmony, and flow in your life. But you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone, you and your person, because this is for all twin flames and sacred soulmates. Very beautiful. So far, very powerful. We have a lot to look at. We're going to look at the stalemate energy first here. I know you guys may not be able to, let me put it like this. So yeah, so you can see all the cards. Okay, that's better. Wow, so this is the message that are coming through from yin yang. We have people that are in stalemate. You are in separation, or if you are communicating, it's still kind of a stalemate energy with your twin flame. There is a beginning that is going to take place in June. It is letting me know Jupiter is bringing it in. As you know, Jupiter is retrograde, and it is to push you towards success and growth. This is an acknowledgement that you can have this, and June is going to be the initiation of this energy that is going to push you towards your purpose. And for some of you guys, a lot of you guys have been clinging, or your person has been clinging on to something, and they're going to need to let it go. I have two feminines on this card, but I'm not going to look at these are just as masculine, feminine. I'm going to look at this energy as the universe is giving a very clear message that in order to accomplish this, to have success and growth here, there is going to need to be change. There is going to need to be stability and harmony within self. You're going to need to get grounded. You're going to need to get very clear about what you want, about what you're wanting to accomplish. And you're going to need to get comfortable with getting uncomfortable. So if you need to do a little research about your South Node versus your North Node, because the South Node is what we're needing to move away from. So, for example, I'm a Capricorn South Node. What does Capricorn represent? Structure, discipline. Capricorn is about status. It's about the material realm. And my North Node is Cancer, which is about home instability, but it's about comfort, nurturing. It's about the emotions. It's about what emotionally makes us feel good, or what feels emotionally safe. So look at your South and North Node. That's very important. Bottom of the deck, I have the Phoenix. It says new phase. Wow. New phase, rekindle. These are tiny, so I'm going to have to read them to you. Renew, transformation, growth, change the mind. Someone here is changing their mind. Wow. Let's clarify stalemate. Clarify, and this is the, which one is this? Okay, this one is the Love Oracle cards. Okay, clarify, avoidance and stalemate, please. Ooh. Okay, I have karmic relationship. Whoa, you guys, I'm freaking out already. Bottom of the deck, twin flames. Okay, so the first card that flipped out was karmic relationship. So we have someone avoiding the union with their flame because of a karmic fucking relationship. I'm sorry. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Okay, I know this reading is gonna be deep. Y'all, get y'all. Listen, your edge is about to get snatched because I already feel it. For some reason, these are very thin, so it's very hard for me to pick them up with these nails. So what's happening here is your person, your masculine or feminine, have been avoiding this connection with you, and it has created a stalemate because of a karmic relationship. And it says here, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Damn. Are you guys ready? Clarify. So we have, damn, spirit come through. Okay, this is going to be a message for some of you guys in the chat. This is going to be a message. Hey, Marissa. This is going to be a message for some of y'all in the chat. Some of y'all, we think we're in twin flame unions. We got the devil. This is, y'all can't tell me this shit ain't accurate. You guys can't tell me this. Your person's in a karmic relationship. Some of you guys, this is a karmic that you're dealing with. Avoidance, stalemate. You're in a stalemate relationship or a stalemate energy because there is a fleeting type of relationship that someone is attached to. Obviously, most of us are going to say, well, that's my twin flame, my masculine, or that's my feminine. They're with that other person. They're with that karmic. We see spirits acknowledging with the devil. There is an attachment. There is a soul tie. Some of us we are dealing with a karmic that we think are, is a twin flame. I just need to throw that out there for some of us. Okay. Not everybody, but there are some of us that are feeling confused about our union and trying to figure out, is this my real twin flame? Some of us are there. Hey, Mel, what's up, baby? Whew, okay. So the reason for this avoidance and this stalemate is because someone does not want to let go of karmic. But guess what? Saturn is coming in with the Capricorn energy here to help to release a karmic relationship. This is going to bring in some lessons for this person or you. And this is about letting go and loving yourself. And the devil card came out with the Six of Wands. And again, I have a lot of Leo energy coming through in this reading for some reason. So this is letting me know Leo season is going to be significant, or you may be dealing with a Leo or a Capricorn. I have Sagittarius as well coming through, a lot of fire energy. But remember, it just could be energy. I want to say that someone is in their ego and their pride, because the Six of Wands does represent that. But someone is needing to move on from a karmic relationship, but they're too concerned about what others may think, because the Six of Wands has a lot of people watching, and this person may be concerned about that. But I'm getting a strong energy of feeling for some reason that this relationship brings them some sense of validation, some sense of success. So we have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and we have shocking attack. So we know that a stalemate was created because you were stabbed in the back by your person. We know that your person chose another person over you, or chose to stay with another, with a karmic instead of moving towards you. We have lightning. So we have that universe is coming in with a sudden change. That could be this separation. We have that there's this Six of Wands where someone may be deciding to leave that, leave this karmic relationship behind. It says shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. We already know this is the Tower. Okay. We already know this is the Tower. Sagittarian energy, Scorpio energy. We have kisses, unconditional love, loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. Somebody is going to get some sort of unexpected news or message in the month of June, and it's going to be very shocking. And this is after your person gets stabbed in the back by their karmic. That is why there's the action card. This is what this is going to bring in. Some action is going to cause someone to show some sort of courage. Let's go ahead and clarify action here. Clarify action. What's going on with this action card? Some of you guys are trying to figure out, should I take action? What's up, Sherry? Should I take action? Should I be? Ooh. Grow with a snake. It says empath and narcissist paradigm. This is that runner chaser dynamic. Empath versus the narcissist, right? A lot of us, our twin flame journey has been about the empath, the narcissist, the runner, the chaser. Um, it has been the lamb and the lion, right? The mighty lion, the vicious beast versus the innocent lamb. You know which role you play. And it says here, being charmed or used, enabled in boundaries. I need to look at the bottom of the deck. The sword in the rose, clarity, truth, revelation. So this person is going to find out that they have been manipulated by someone in their life. And again, this is why I said that it's going to require them to take this action. So the reason why there's action, new action coming through, is because truth, there's a revelation. There's a force that is pushing them. It says protection and power. And I feel like the universe with that tower has brought in a tower moment to push your person into taking some sort of action towards you. They're going to realize that they have taken advantage of you and that they have used you on some level, and they're going to experience it through this particular paradigm that they're dealing with, because we mirror, okay? Whatever you reflect, they reflect back to you, or you reflect back to them. They're also experiencing these things with other soulmates that are teaching them in the process. I hope you guys can hear me with all that noise. I've tried to wait. They've been doing a lot of lawn service in my neighborhood, in this community. So just bear with it. I hope you can hear me okay. I needed to get this message out. So they're going to find out that their karmic has betrayed them. Something is coming out in the public. This is why the 6 and 9 is here. The sword and the rose, truth is coming out. Okay? The truth is coming out. There's going to be clarity. There's a revelation. And this person is going to take some sort of action. Okay, let's get some tarot on this. Clarify girl with the snake. Oh, yeah, see? They're getting some clarity surrounding the betrayal. And it feels like it's what they did to you. It feels like they are acknowledging the role they played in the demise of your connection. Because with this Page of Pentacles, I do see that this person is learning a lesson. I feel like whatever they're going through with this karmic is teaching them a lesson. And it's so important because we need them to learn this lesson. We need them to learn it real good. Because if they don't learn the lesson, what they're going to do is they're going to keep perpetuating a cycle of coming back and leaving, coming in and going out. And this betrayal and this truth or revelation, this could be just an epiphany. You know, they could be reflecting, you know, because I do see that there is a particular relationship that's going to bring in such a tower, or it's going to make a big impact. It's going to be a catalyst to them changing and transforming. But I see here that they're realizing the difference between you and that other person. They're realizing the difference between you and this karmic. They're realizing that you've been always about them, always faithful, loyal to them. They're going to finally see. Their eyes are going to be open. Because remember, I said on this card, this person's eyes are covered up. So they're going to see. And this is going to bring out some sort of power, or give them some sort of renewed sense of will to go and do something that they haven't been very comfortable with. And we have a page here. So this is initiating a new beginning. And I love how Spirit is aligning the message. And this is going to bring in healing, because here on this card that says action, it also says beginnings right there at the bottom. So this is very nice. For you guys watching, I do feel that you guys are going to get some sort of epiphany. There is going to be some truth being revealed to you that is going to make you understand, okay, how to work this connection, what to do and what to expect. Because part of the reason why it's been so hard to really navigate, or really to be in a place of peace is because there has been so much uncertainty and things that have caused you to be unclear, conflicted information. Just, you have different readers that are picking up different groups of us. Some of them are saying, oh, you're going to connect. And then you have readings where it says to walk away. So there's a lot of conflicting energies within self. And I feel like this is going to be some sort of epiphany or clarity that comes in for you that is going to cause you to gain courage in this particular situation. For some of you guys, it's going to be the courage to move on. The clarity and truth that comes in is that this is not my person. And for others of you guys, this is going to be a clarity and truth that this is not the time to give up. This is not the time to feel defeated. This is not the time to allow the external or your negative thought processes to convince you or to make you feel less than or pessimistic. I feel strongly that this is going to allow you to see that you are protected and that you do have the power to gain control of the situation and to have the outcome that you want, because it says truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Let's look at closed off, guarded, resistant, heartbroken. So we still have here this closed off energy that is going to be one of the major obstacles that need to be overcome within both you and your person. A lot of us, even though we love our masculine or our feminine, or for some of you guys, your divine soulmate, you still have a little part of you that is still heartbroken, especially if you're in separation, especially if they're not talking to you, especially if they're still dealing with a karmic. There is a part of you that is deeply hurt. It says on this card, sad. It says separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. But for others of you guys, this is definitely your masculine. They have gained the courage to leave the karmic, or this is what's going to happen in June. They're going to gain the courage to walk away. But because they are heartbroken, it is going to cause them to close off their heart. Bottom of the deck, it says girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Some of them are going to go back to their old ways and they're going to cope by mingling with other people. For you guys, this girl talk could just be you needing to get with your friends and to find other ways to bring back the joy and fun in your life. If you are having a hard time with the separation and the breakup, you're going to have to find ways to cultivate joy in your life. Others of you guys, I do see that your masculine may, go back to, living in the moment, coping. I see negative coping with drugs, alcohol, or maybe partying, engaging in frivolous relationships, dating around. Okay, that is a possibility, but I do feel that coming through strongly. But for us that are still grieving and waiting and trying to deal with the separation, you do need to maybe get with some friends, try to move on from the past. And, it says happily single. In your solidarity or in your isolation, to find ways to cultivate joy and fulfillment for yourself. Let's clarify why this person's resistant. Mourning, still crying over spilled milk. Yeah. This person is in the Five of Cups energy, still crying over spilled milk, still mourning, and is still in the energy of loss. And this is what's keeping them stuck. So they're thinking to themselves, I might as well just stay single. I don't want to get into another relationship. I don't want to get hurt again. I don't want to get hurt again. And some of us, this is our energy. This is our energy. We've closed our hearts out to our person because they hurt us, and we don't want to get hurt again. And we can't let go of the past. It hurts so bad, and we're trying to figure out why things are not moving forward. But Spirit is telling me that it's not moving forward because you're still stuck in the past and you still haven't moved on. So Spirit is advising some of you feminines out there to really talk to someone that you feel comfortable and trust to get some of those repressed emotions out, or to find some joy in your life that you can focus on instead of focusing on the loss and the separation of your person. And for others of you, or for the majority of us, if this is about the counterpart, they are going to be going through a grieving process themselves. And they have also grieved the separation between the both of you as well. And in a way, they're resenting you for pulling back, for taking back your energy. As crazy as it sounds, they didn't think that they would lose you. They didn't think that you would ever stand up for yourself. And they're really mourning over this missed opportunity with you. So right now, I'm picking up that in June, there is going to be a very amplifying, because we have what coming up on the 5th as a full moon in Sagittarius. And I think that's why the Sagittarian energy is coming through. A full moon in Sagittarius. Do you know that that is a lunar? Someone confirm, is that going to be the lunar eclipse? Because I know there's a solar eclipse at the end of the month. But that amplifying of the energy and the emotions is going to be the catalyst. It is going to be an excruciating time for somebody here, because there's going to be so much emotions that have been repressed coming to the surface, because the universe wants you to deal with it. The universe wants you to address this heartbreak, this grieving, and this mourning. Yeah, I can't say that this is made up, because we see it coming up twice. 5 of Cups, heartbroken. This person does feel a lot of shame and guilt, and they're kind of feeling like, maybe I can't come to you because you look happy without me. This person thinks that, damn, she looks happily single without me. She looks like she's living her best life. Well, why should I come towards her? I broke her heart. She might not even accept me. So I'm picking up that energy too. That's just making this person feel very stuck. Give me one more card for girl talk, please. Ooh. Okay, let's get less cards. Girl talk. There we go. Yeah. There's that resistance. There's that Knight of Wands. Lacking the willpower, lacking the enthusiasm and the courage, still resisting this change and transformation fully. And that is what is going to hinder the connection between both of you guys. Why am I going back and forth between you and your person? Because you mirror each other. So this is why I'm talking about not just them, but I'm also talking about the changes in the transformation that must occur inside you in order for you two to come together, because you two are learning the lesson together. And until you both reach a certain level of clarity or have a new perspective, there's always going to be this block that's going to prevent this union from taking place. But I will acknowledge that June is going to be very significant, because June is going to bring in a catalyzing energy, a catharsis that is going to change the energy up and is going to push someone towards some sort of action. We know that the action that is going to be taken is someone is going to release a karmic, whether that be you or your person, okay? Someone is going to get the clarity they need to release a karmic so they can be in alignment to their purpose, okay? Because the universe is saying that, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get you on in alignment to where you need to go. And a lot of you guys have gotten off path because a lot of you guys have made decisions that weren't of the highest good because you weren't trusting the intuition, specifically your person. Obviously, because your person kept going back to the karmic, they kept indulging in negative behaviors and addictions, right? They kept indulging in escapism and drugs and alcohol or partying or multiple women. So obviously, there are going to be consequences to certain actions that we took in the past. But this is coming to a head in June. Let's look at the Strength card. Let's see what the universe wants to say about strength, sun, and empowerment. So this is a positive message coming through, because this is letting me know that with everything happening in the midst of chaos, there is going to be some sunshine, some hope, and some strength here. Because I feel like with all this happening, you're being tested to see how strong you are. Here, clarify strength. You're being tested to see how strong you are. And this is a very difficult test. It's going to be a very difficult test for some of us, okay? Because for some of us, we're going to be like, well, damn, I can't lose for winning, or something like that. I don't know. Is that how you say the saying? So Spirit is bringing through the message of heart with a key. I love this. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So with all that being said, There is a ray of hope here. The heart with the key. This is going to push somebody to open their heart. Like I said, they're going to reach a breaking point. You're going to reach a breaking point where you're going to have to address, do you want it? And how bad do you want it? And are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to go for it? Are you to break out of your comfort zone? Are you willing to go after your lover? Are you going to let it just dissipate or just fall out of your reach, out of your grasp? Somebody here is saying, no, I'm not going to lose this. I'm not going to lose this. I know what it is that I want. So it says welcoming love. Some of you guys are going to be welcoming new love. Some of you guys, like I said, I must address everybody here. Some of you guys, this is why I titled this Twin Flames and Secret and Divine Soulmates, because some of you guys are going to be welcoming a new love connection. Others of you guys, this is you reconnecting or realizing or having the clarity with this sun that, okay, this is my person. This is the one for me. This is the person that I need to be with. And this is your person acknowledging this about you. Okay, with all the in the midst of chaos, what I am learning is that this is my person, the person that I've been running away from, the person that I've been hurting. This is the person that I need to be with. This is the one for me. Okay, and there is going to be some sort of getting together. Boom, Eight of Wands, the main energy coming through. Fast movement, as I stated, forward movement. Oh, I'm going to scream, you guys. 10 of Cups, dream come true. And the Star card, yes. Amazing, 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 amazing. What happens here, and I'm going to revisit this resistant energy. Let's revisit this resistant energy, and then we're going to tap into this sun energy because this is absolutely freaking amazing. June is going to bring in something super unexpected, something that you were not going to see coming. The universe is going to bring through fast movement, communication, and baby girl, baby boy, whoever's watching, we have not only is your heart being unlocked and someone has the key to it, we have the sun coming through. And what the sun is bringing is fast movement, the 10 of Cups, fulfillment, and the Star card, fated event, wish fulfillment. Let's go back to this energy right before it. Very beautiful, you guys. Let's look at this heartbroken energy. Let's look at what happens in this energy with this Five of Cups. Someone is grieving, someone is mourning, but someone is ready, is in this energy of if they can. So what Spirit is telling me is that if you can overcome this heartbreak, this is your outcome. This is what you get. This is your reward. So let's look at this heartbroken card. Let us know what needs to be done to release this heartbreak and get out of this resistant guarded energy. What do they need to know? Wow. This is amazing. Oh my God. So, okay, let's read it how it came out. And then I'm going to read Paradise as well. Let's read it how it came out. So this is what came out. Chaser, butterfly, and at the bottom of the deck, runner. And butterflies, as you know, represent transformation. Chaser and runner. Butterfly in between the two. And what the butterfly says is relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. The transformation is going to take place because this person has to go through a breakdown in order to get through to their breakthrough, in order to release this resistance. So it says chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Both of you guys have to put in the work. Didn't I just say that earlier? Because if Spirit didn't want y'all to see it like this, why would it come out? One of you guys is a chaser, one of you guys is a runner. You decide which one you are. Spirit is saying that there will be a transformation between the two. You both come together, you both reach an epiphany, and this is what's going to bring you this beautiful 10 of Cups star energy here. And what comes with that is paradise. And it says happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. June is going to be so freaking significant. I am so freaking happy right now because of the messages that are coming through. So let's look at, so what we see so far is that in the month of June, there will be an ending of a karmic relationship. Okay. Let me know if this is resonating for you guys. There will be an ending of a karmic relationship in the month of June. And with that is there's going to be a transformation that takes place with this butterfly energy. And with this transformation comes all of this beautiful energy with the heart, with the key. And that comes with the Eight of Wands being the overall energy, highlighting the overall energy, which is already telling us that there will be forward movement. It's what I started the reading with, the Ten of Cups and the Star. And this is clarifying the sun. Oh, empowerment. This is clarifying that somebody is going to stand up and take charge. So what we have moving forward, coming through is stability, comfort zone, and North Node. So let's clarify the star. Clarify the star for us, please. What does the star represent here? We have coffee cup and camera. So you guys are going to, there's going to be a meeting and conversing. So you guys, your wish is coming true with this Eight of Wands and this Ten of Cups. You guys are going to start talking, getting to know each other with this coffee cup and camera, reminiscing, keepsakes, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So there's going to be there is going to be an initiation of making memories. For some of you guys, I really want to tell you that this is going to happen in Leo season. I need you guys to understand that I'm getting a very strong message that this is going to happen for the majority of you guys in Leo season, and that June is going to be the catalyst. That's when everything is going to start, is when they leave the karmic. I feel like in Leo season, you guys are going to be meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted. It says friendship. This is when you guys get to know each other, go on dates, start to kind of really establish the foundation of your relationship, really move into that energy of peace. I feel like this is going to take from June into Leo season, because we're going to have a couple of eclipses in between for this to take form. Okay, I do see that coming through very strong, because I did say in the beginning, Leo energy is coming through very strong for me. This is what's going to happen. Coffee cups, and you both are going to learn from the past. You both are going to be conversing with each other and really feeling uplifting, being in the moment with each other. Let me get some more clarification on the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Wow. And we have twin flames. Taking a chance. The spirit is acknowledging that this is going to require you to take some sort of risk here. This is going to require you to take a leap of faith. Twin flame, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. This is a fated event that is going to take place. Most likely in Leo season, coming through strongly with the sun energy. For some of you guys, this could be initiated in June. This is going to require you to come out of your comfort zone. I see that very strongly, and to take some sort of action, just whether it be you or your masculine. But it is going to get you to where you want to finally be in this union, which is that 10 of Cups star energy. Let's clarify stability, harmony, and flow. And this is piggybacking on what's coming through. This is finally happening, you guys. Stability, harmony, and flow. Clarify it. Stability, harmony, and flow. I have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. Yeah. And I have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Wow. So someone right now is looking at your pictures, but this is about making new memories. This is about you guys are going to come together, make new memories with each other. This is a new, I'm telling you, a whole new world and whole new cycle. This is not like anything you've experienced before with your soulmate or your twin flame. This is going to be harmonious. This is going to flow, and you guys are going to be in love, and you guys are going to be making new memories. It's tiny, but it says here, make new memories. Okay? This person is wanting this with you, wanting to make new memories with you. This person is wanting to be in union with you, and we have healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships and addictions, finally. And that is what's going to bring this together, is the need for healing to take place. This person is going to need a little time. You're going to need a little time. But there is going to be a realization and clarity and movement that's going to take place in June. That is going to get you to this star and 10 of Cups energy. I guarantee it. If you guys follow the guidance of the universe, and if you trust in the process, this is your outcome. I have Sun here. And let's clarify comfort zone. Clarify comfort zone. Okay. Comfort zone is getting, addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So you guys need to overcome the clinging, the obsession, clinging. And it's saying bottom of the deck, healthy choices. And it says making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So you guys, what you're needing to learn during this process is to release those negative patterns, the ruminating thoughts, the self-sabotage, the addictions, the obsessing, the watching, thousands of YouTube video hours, stalking the social media. Spirit is wanting you to make better, healthier choices to break these negative patterns, because remember, these are what's blocking you. This is what's blocking you, and this is what you're going to learn in June. That is these blocks that need to be released. And as you release them, as you transform, that is when you're going to see this fast movement. That is when you're going to see things change right before your eyes. And all you needed to do was to eliminate some of these unhealthy patterns and habits and addictions that you were dealing with: codependency, obsession, possession. Remember, you have to look at love, and this is what Jupiter is teaching. You have to look at what it means to unconditionally love your person or to love yourself. You cannot love with conditions. It can never be, I only love you if you commit to me. I'm only going to love you if you this and that. Some of you guys are stuck in that paradigm of you must commit to me, and that is the first block. Everyone has free will. You can't make somebody commit to you. I do understand what it means to stand up for yourself and to deserve better, but you do have to understand that you cannot force a connection. You have to understand what it means to allow something to flow and be harmonious. It is to relinquish control and to relinquish a particular specific outcome. And it is to trust and to allow the love to unfold organically and beautifully right before your eyes. And part of that is to break free of those patterns that have been created because of past trauma. I understand, Justicita, 1111. It is very clear, you guys. It is very clear here that there is going to be a healing, and there is going to be, you are going to get the outcome you want, but it is going to require you to put in the work. It's going to require you to change. What is my healthy addiction? What is my unhealthy addiction? I'll share. Sometimes I tend to get into the Eight of Swords energy, where I start to have negative thoughts about how this is never going to happen, about how, he's going to choose somebody else because he may feel like they're better than me in some way. That's something that I've been really working hard to change about myself, because I've been rejected, by my ex-husband and other, and my twin flame in other relationships. And I sometimes identify, with that particular trauma, and because it is a pattern that I use for coping to protect myself, where I instantly shut off my heart, because I felt like if I close my heart off, then no one can hurt me, no one could reject me. So sometimes we tend to go back into those patterns once we start to feel uneasy and unsure. But Spirit says that you can overcome this by Releasing the past by moving on from what happened in the past, because that is our biggest block. You know, comparing things that happened to us in our past and expecting to have the same results. You must change that. You must release it so that you can have a different result. If you think that someone is just going to leave you again, that's what's going to happen. If you think that someone's just going to cheat on you or they just don't want you, that's what you're going to manifest. So we must change our thought process. So let's look at North Node and South Node. Okay, I just did South Node, but let's look at North Node now. North Node is the purpose card. Clarify cosmic, North Node, cosmic purpose. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to scream. Wow. North Node was clarified by ascending. How beautiful is that? Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yes. Okay, so let me show you what's happening. So this is the end goal. This is what you can have, right? 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the Star. But in order to get to this, preparing for union and all the beautiful stuff, this is what you need to acknowledge, that you can have what you deserve. You need to empower yourself and tell yourself that this is yours. And what you need to do is you need to understand why you have been running or why you have been chasing. Okay, depending on which one you are. Once you identify what has made you run or what has made you chase, because we do flip-flop, it will allow you to open up your heart. And when you open your heart, you automatically make room and space to receive the blessing, the wish. And it requires you to come out of the comfort zone. It requires you to break free of the clinging and the addictions and the negative attachments of the past. The wounding, the fear of rejection, the fear of abandonment, that needs to be released. You need to come out of this thought process that you're going to get rejected or you're going to get abandoned. Because the more you think that, the more it will happen to you. And with that, you can bring in stability and harmony if you let things flow by relinquishing control, by allowing your heart to heal, okay? And by acknowledging that you can love unconditionally and that you are an acceptance of the outcome, you know, because what I always say is I ask for the highest good for everybody involved. So by loving yourself and loving others unconditionally, you inadvertently attract love, unconditional love back to you. Now, because we are talking about a specific union with someone, we recognize that this unconditional love is going to be put out in the universe and it gets called back to you. And as you open your heart to your person, they, because of that telepathic bond, they in turn feel safe in the connection. They in turn will go through a transformative process, but you both are going through it together. Clarify butterfly. I want to get clarity on butterfly. There we go. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So we have taken off your mask. Taking off your mask and allowing your true feelings to surface. Bottom of the deck, we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference, and tower. Good. So there is going to be a soulmate that is going to be this person. The reason why I went back to re-clarify butterfly is because, like I said, this person has to see the difference between what unconditional love feels like versus one-sided love that's based off of addictions, that's based off of temptation and just purely sexual desires. Your person is going to realize that this person that they've been chasing is wearing a false mask. So I want to pull some specific messages for how they feel about you now. Okay. So we do see that with this North Node energy here, that there is going to be ascension. That there is going to be ascension once we both of you can get on the same page as far as what you want. And what I see here is a beautiful union that is going to be initiated in June. I mean, I'm talking about in union, being in union with your person. I'm not talking about you come together, you guys have sex, you guys have a few arguments, or you guys have a conversation and then they ghost you. I am not talking about that. I am talking about full blown union, what needs to take place for union to happen for you and your person. Okay. Let me just cleanse so that I can pull some energy. If y'all don't know by now, I do have a little OCD and I don't like to see smudges. I had a little bit of oil on my fingertips. So let's go ahead and get some messages. So divine soulmates and twin flames, you guys have work to do. You need to come out of this grieving. You need to come out of this victim mentality. You need to come out of this mourning, and you need to put in the work. Movement forward. Movement forward requires you to let go of the past. Movement forward requires you to be in acceptance and allow the universe to do its thing, to work on your behalf, to relinquish control, and to fully integrate into the consciousness of the all while allowing things to happen exactly as they should. Okay? And knowing that at the end of the day, you will still get essentially what you have been manifesting for yourself, even if it's not with the person that you thought, but to understand that essentially that it will come through. Okay? Because you believe that you are deserving to have a particular outcome. And for many of you guys, that outcome is about being in union with your person. Spirit doesn't want you to be tied to a specific thing. It wants you to just allow and to ask for the best possible outcome for everybody involved in the situation. So a lot of you guys, the messages that are coming through is that you've been battling with not feeling enough. Your person has been as well. And it says here, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, and jealousy. So this is something that needs to be resolved within yourself. Spirit is also bringing a message of passion and same chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. So you both love each other equally. It's coming through very strongly that you both, this is a very strong connection that you have with this person. But a lot of the blocks that have been created by this feeling of not being good enough. And that has brought a lot of grief in the situation because it has not allowed you to fully show up in the relationship as your authentic true self, because there was always something in the back of your mind that told you that you were going to be hurt, that you were going to be left behind. There is a subconscious energy that keeps you in this perpetual state of fear. So Spirit is wanting you to acknowledge this. Also with this mirror card, Spirit is saying that there is a mirroring of each other. Self-image and relationship reflects our wounds and introspection. What does this relationship teach you? What is it reflecting? What wounds is it reflecting within yourself? So the concept of mirroring is being brought up by the universe, and they're wanting you to understand that the things that you don't like about your twin are things that are inside of you that you need to heal within self. They are wanting you to understand that the reason why there is a mirroring is because there is a need to heal these wounds that you guys are reflecting back to each other in order to have a healthy relationship with yourself first and foremost, and with your person. Okay. So the message coming through is, I wish I can share my good news with you. And what I'm feeling is that this person is wanting to, in June, they're making progress, and they feel it within their being. My life is not together as it seems. And I don't react when people mention you. I wonder if you're happy without me. I'm picking up multiple people here. So I'm going to pull these back because I have a card in here that is really scary to me. And it doesn't make sense unless it's referring to the other party. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to pull these separately, okay? Because I have a card here that I'm not going to tell y'all what it says because you guys are going to be upset. So let me pull these back because they did kind of fall out. But I acknowledge everything that comes out. I will say this though. Let's get some dialogue, and then I do see this for some people. What I just saw, I do see it for some people. And we have to be in acceptance of it, whatever comes through, because we have to understand that Spirit is bringing us the best possible outcome. And if our person does not change, then it's a natural part of life to naturally move in the forward direction. We cannot allow ourselves to stay trapped because of another person's decisions anymore. Okay. We cannot allow ourselves to stay trapped due to another person's decisions. If another person chooses to resist a connection, you cannot allow yourself to stay trapped because of that. Okay. So here's the dialogue that's coming through from your person. I wish I could share my good news with you. My life is not together as it seems. I don't react when people mention you. I wonder if you're happy without me. And I hide behind material things. The timing wasn't right for us. For a group of you guys, someone may look like they have it all together. Their life is great. They're happy. They're bringing a message. And they're saying that they're not as happy as they seem. They may be wearing a false mask because they're hiding their pain. So I'm going to clarify these two. I'm reading these as pairs. So let's clarify the first two. So there's a group of you guys that you feel or you see your masculine behaving in a certain way that appears that makes it look like they don't care about you, that they're not thinking about you. Clarify these two cards. It says date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there. Yeah. So you may see that your person has started a new relationship with someone else or is dating someone else, because it says meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So if this is the case, they want you to know that their life is not together as it seems. Whoever they're with, whoever they started this new relationship with, they may not be as happy as they seem. Okay. Clarify. One more card for my life is not together as it seems. It says not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So this person, instead of coming towards you, and they rather just date other new people. They don't want to deal with the hurt. They don't want to deal with the pain. They're setting up a boundary and they're still angry. That's why it says not today. Okay. So if you're wondering why your person hasn't reached out, hasn't called, they have started dating other people to distract themselves, and they just don't want to deal with the pain. They're avoiding a conversation or a call or you in general because they're still angry. Okay. For this second set of cards, I don't react when people mention you, and I wonder if you're happy without me. So for others of you guys, this person it says passion. This person is trying to hide how insanely obsessed they are with you. So they do still have passion and desire for you, but they try to pretend that they don't. They may, if you guys have friends or if you guys have run into the same circle, they're not going to acknowledge to other people that they still have a connection or that they still desire to be with you. And it says, I wonder if you're happy without me. So they're wearing, a false mask, trying to act like it's all good, but it's really not. The butterfly. I wonder if you're happy without me. It says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. So they see you being a butterfly, maybe a social butterfly. They see you evolving. They see you growing. And because of this, they could be watching you with this passion card on social media, or they could see you in public. They could be driving by your home, your job, to catch glimpses of you. They could see you, maybe you're posting pictures. You're beautiful. You're posting pictures of you doing things, and they are just like, damn, You know, she's just, she's a butterfly. She's transformed. She looks happier without me. So this person's really concerned. They're like, do I really have a place in their life? This could be your energy about this person too. So this could be vice versa. Some of you guys are looking at this person like, damn, you know, they look really happy. But I do feel like this is this person feeling like, damn, you know, she looks like she's doing better off than me, or he's doing better off than me. But this is saying that this person does still desire you. They see your growth. They see how beautiful you are. And they do often wonder if you are happier without them. So the next two cards is I hide behind material things, and the timing wasn't right for us. Let's clarify. I hide behind material things. Girl talk. It says time with friends, moving on, happily single. Yeah, this person is just acting like they're really happy. Yeah. So again, this person is putting up a front. This is the main message coming through. They're putting up a big front. Everything they're doing, this material wealth, these posts, the stuff that they're doing, it's all up front so that they can look like they're happy, so they can look like they've moved on. And the timing just wasn't right for us. Let's clarify it. Clarify the timing just wasn't right for us. So the timing just wasn't right for us is being, hold on, I lost it. Oh, it flipped. Let's try that again. Oh, there it is. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So this is about perfect timing. Let's clarify one more card, heart with a key. The timing just wasn't right. What is this about? The timing just wasn't right for us. Clarify. Give me another message. Soulmates. It says soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. And at the bottom, it says paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Since the timing just wasn't right for us. So we have heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. And we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. So there needs to be some sort of ending of a soul contract, and there needs to be some sort of it's about timing, because I do see welcoming love, meeting the one, and open your heart. Some of you guys are going to meet new soulmates are going to come in for you guys. Let me get one more card for the timing. This wasn't right for us. And some of you guys, this requires the right timing. It's all about timing, because this person's already in a partnership, is already in some sort of soul contract. For others of you guys, you do have a soul contract with this person. So no matter what's going on, you will come together. You will come together. Clarify. The timing wasn't right for us. I think I should do twin flame questions. I don't know. Love, unconditional love. Yeah. Oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So this is saying that this is the card that fell out. They have to end another relationship. This is the card that came out, the Grim Reaper. And it says the relationship is over. No second chances. And it says grow and transform your life. But I feel like this is for the person that they're in a partnership, the karmic. I feel like that is what this is about. They need to end that relationship and stop going back to the karmic in order for, and they need to open their heart to you in order for you guys to have this love. Okay. So that was the card that came out. The Grim Reaper is a very scary card. And that was what made me buy this deck, to be honest with you. When I saw it, I was like scrolling through the reviews and the pictures. And when I saw the Grim Reaper and read it, it made my heart like stop. Like, what the fuck? The relationship is over. Can you imagine? I'm doing a reading for you and that shit comes out? Bruh, I would freak out. So I'm kind of wary of doing personal readings with it, because I'm like, what if it comes out? What if it just comes out and then it says the relationship is over? But I guess you guys need to know the truth, right? I would prefer to hear the truth. But I'm not gonna lie, if that shit come out for me, I will cry my fucking eyes out. I'm not going to lie. I will, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. We need to get the truth. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to give you guys clarity so that you guys can get on your shit. You guys, so June is going to bring in clarity on who is your twin flame and who is not. Period. Who you're supposed to be with and who you're not supposed to be with. Okay, this is for you or your person. That's going to come through very strong. So June is going to be a month where people are going to be, the universe is going to push people towards who they are supposed to be with. Now, do this person have free will? Do you have free will? Yes. If it is your free will decision to try to stay in a toxic relationship, just know that that toxic relationship may still end, but you won't get your wish, basically. Somebody else will come in to teach you the lesson, you know? Because let's just say you're in a toxic relationship. That person already has a soulmate coming in. You know, there's gonna be soulmates coming around. Like I said, because the soulmate card came out, because a lot of us are not in alignment. We're gonna be realigned on a proper path. And if your person is still stuck on a soulmate or a karmic, you know, we're all karmic. It's all karmic, but you know, just for the sake of this video, if they're still with a karmic and they're refusing to budge, the universe is going to come in with those tower moments so they can get on track, okay? But the universe cannot force them to go into union with you. So you do need to understand that. You're just going to give them a series of lessons until they get the picture. But you have the free will to say, I'm not going to wait for them to get it. I'm not going to wait my whole life. You know, some of you guys have been waiting 10, 15 years or more. How long are you going to wait for your person to get it together? How about this? Let me give you another one that's more solid. What if you've been waiting for someone for 15 plus years and you finally realize that it's not coming together because that's not my person? That's not my twin flame. And as devastating that would be, it is going to be the information you need to get you unstuck. Because I know for a fact, and I have clients that have been waiting for a very long time. I know for a fact that y'all don't want to sit there and be stuck waiting on somebody to just to treat you fairly, to treat you with some decency. And I'm also in the same boat. I'm getting to the point where how long am I going to wait? So I feel like there is going to be options coming through for you guys. And you have free will choice. You know, you can go with another option that's wanting to give you wish fulfillment, or you can wait. Okay? All right, Spirit. Give us some messages specific to our masculine. Spirit of the universe, tell us what our masculine is going through right now. What does the divine feminine need to know about the masculine and what they are going through? And what is causing the blocks and preventing them from coming towards the feminine? Wow. 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 Remember. So your masculine is going through a phase of remembering, and they're being awakened. They're going through a renewal. They're feeling the spark. Wow, this is beautiful. And they're transcending. Transcendence. This is beautiful. Oh my God, this is so freaking amazing. These are like oh my God. So they're awakened. And I said this. Do you know why I'm so happy? Because that twin flame reading I did, when I said that your masculine is aware of the union and the connection, this is confirmation, you guys. Remember, awakening, this is confirmation. Let me know if you watched the video I did, the last twin flame video, and the one with the karmic. Remember the one I did the other day? I said, it's the video title, the divine masculine message to the divine feminine. They have been awakened to the connection. So they're going through a transformation, renewal, so that they can transcend their obstacles, so that they can come into union with you, unity. So this is very clear. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Karma, balance, justice. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. Do you see this? Karma, balance, and justice. Ooh. So what they're going through is a renewal. And what Spirit is bringing through with this is a balancing of karma. I cannot make this up. I'm so happy I ordered this deck. Thank you. Oh, and I would like to say thank you to Angel for making a donation for me to purchase the yin. Thank you. Wow. I want to use my other deck now. Ooh, don't fall. Don't fall. Yeah. They almost, these are new. You know, when they're new, they're slippery. Okay, so I want to use my Law of Attraction deck um, for clarification now. Okay, are you ready? Y'all let me know if you're ready. Are you ready? Let me know what you think so far. Okay, let me know what you think. So, Spirit, can you please clarify, remember? Clarify, remember. So, remember is being clarified by giving and receiving. It says everything is energy, reciprocity. Give, receive easily to others and yourself. Random acts of kindness. So, what you are awakening to, this person is awakening to the meaning of equal give and take. And it is about opening up to giving and receiving love. So, they're remembering how they're going through a process of reflection of the relationships they have attracted, the relationship that they were in, the relationship that they had with you. And they're realizing that the missing denominator was the equal give and take. And the awakening is that that is the glue that is going to hold the relationship together. It is the act of being kind. It is the act of giving and receiving, being open to receiving and being open to give. It is a two-way street. So they're remembering. Give me another one for awakening. So they're remembering crisis, restructuring life, blessings within, clearing space, bringing solution, see deepest needs and emotions. And this is the tower. Look at that tornado, restructuring their life. So that is why there's a renewal here. It makes sense, a spark. Renewal, clarify renewal. I don't know if I'm supposed to read like if they come out in reverse, if like the ones on the bottom, I don't know, but I'm just gonna read them all as one message. It's fairly new, so I'm connecting to the cards pretty well, but you know it takes some time for you to get connected. Clarify renewal. Renewal. Go for it. So your person is going for it. So right now they're going through a crisis. They're going through a tower moment. They're in a relationship where they're noticing that they're not getting the equal give and take that they desire. And they're remembering how you gave them that equal give and take. They're remembering how kind you were and how comforting you were and how giving you were. So they're remembering the connection they had with you. And that's what's awakening them. And with this renewal energy, it says go for it. So you're masculine. And if you're just jumping in, the question was, what is going, I asked the universe to tell me what's going on with the masculine. And the universe gave me, remember, renewal, awakening spark, and transcendence. And at the bottom of the deck, the universe gave me karma, balance, and justice. So justice is coming in. The universe is stepping in with a tower to get this person to remember what it is that they truly, really, really want. And what they want is equal give and take. They don't want to be in a relationship where it's toxic, where one person is always taking and taking and taking. So we see here with renewal is to step outside of your comfort zone, make plans. Now is the time, favorable outcome in alignment. So they're getting in alignment so that there could be a favorable outcome. So they're going through this renewal. Wow, very beautiful. Clarify further. Heart, mind, union, harmony of the heart. Oh my God, joy and vision with mind, plan and action, faster manifestation, higher vibration. So they're raising their vibration. There is going to be a balance of the heart and the mind. So before your masculine was more head over heart, more analytical, more logical in their mind, overthinking. Now they are letting their heart lead. Now they're following their heart. It's just go for it. Heart mind union. So what is happening through law of attraction, because you are putting out those energies out there, you know, saying to the universe that I'm sending out the energies of equal give and take. I'm opening my heart to the connection. I'm opening my heart to my masculine. I no longer resent my masculine. I forgive my masculine. I love my masculine unconditionally. I accept my masculine, even with their flaws, even with all the addictions, even with all the rejection. I'm not saying that it makes it right. I'm saying that you need to be accepting of who they are. You cannot force people to change. You cannot change anybody. What you can do is love them. And because you do love them and because you want them the best for them, there is going to be some sort of restructuring in their life. And what I see is with the universe's help, this person is starting to align themselves with their heart. They're opening their heart to the union. They are aware. And I said that in my last video. Clarify transcendence. And you know what? I had been given this word many years ago. Well, not many, but several years ago, maybe 3 or 4. And I was supposed to write a book, right, called Transcendent Love. And this word means, it has a very deep meaning, because before I even met my twin flame, I always had this story that I wanted to write, which I will write eventually, about two lovers that cannot be broken. No matter what, they always find each other throughout time, throughout different lives and galaxies and all kind of stuff. And it's so crazy. I'm a reader now, and I'm seeing this in all my messages. And this was before I even knew like I was going to be a tarot reader. This was just me being a regular person wanting to write a book like about two souls. And I even saw it becoming a movie. And it was about two souls that they lived in different bodies. They were different people. They live on different planets. And and the original origin is that they started off as two sparks, and they helped create the universe. But I'm not going to give y'all too much details. I'm going to need to get back to writing it. Okay, so transcendent, clarify transcendent. Wow. Darkest before the dawn. Breakdown. Didn't I say this? Can somebody tell me if you heard this? Oh my God. Didn't I say breakdown to the breakdown before the breakthrough? I said this. I saw this clearly. I said your masculine has to go through a breakdown before they can get through their breakthrough. Major shift is in progress, dissolving barriers, ascending. Oh my God, transcendence. So this is I'm telling you, this is an alignment to both the message I just did. Okay, breaking barriers, dissolving barriers, and ascending. They are transcending the obstacles, and they are going to get in alignment. This is so beautiful. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so emotional. I'm not gonna cry, but I'm very emotional because this is really big, because I know a lot of you guys have been waiting a very long time. And I'm so happy for you guys. I don't know when this is going to fully take place, but when it takes place, it's going to be so beautiful, and you guys deserve it. And my heart is so full of joy, because karma and balance is being clarified by daily habits, self-care, morning, evening, success routines. Make healthy choices. Again, the same thing. Culminative effects, subliminals. You have to make healthy choices. You bring in this justice by balancing yourself out. Karma is about balancing the scales, and this is about what you put out. Remember, you get what you put out. You get what you put out. And this is why I mentioned feminists, that you are going to be the catalyst for your masculine's change, and vice versa. Put out what you want to receive. Put out what you want to receive. Please type that in the chat. I'm going to put out what I want to receive. Please participate and put that in the chat for me. I'm going to put out what I want to receive. Why? Because you deserve to be loved, right? You deserve love, happiness, and joy, right? So because you know you deserve it, you're going to put it out, correct? So this is what I need you guys to get in alignment with. Clarify, remember. Heart with the key. Beautiful. Heart with the key. They're opening their heart. You got the key to their heart. You got the key to their heart, and they got the key to your heart. Beautiful. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open up your heart and clarify the renewal. So what's happening with your masculine is they're opening their heart. Butterfly, they're going through their metamorphosis to transformation. Beautiful. And clarify transcendence. Clarify transcendence. The snake, competition, energy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. The other woman, they are transcending the lesson with the other woman. It is right there. And she is coming through as that snake, the karmic. Yeah, I wish I had these cards. Hi, Ray. Beautiful. Thank you so much for participating. Beautiful. And I'm going to put out, and then what's at the bottom is passion and staying chemistry. It's about sex. They're going to realize that, yeah, that's just sex. That's just passion. That was just a desire. I want more than that. And they're going to transcend a lesson with other women, girl talk, other soulmates. Wow. Other soulmates, women, and addictions. Beautiful. They're transcending those addictions, the passion, the lust, the karmics, the other soulmates that come in to manipulate them, the snakes. They're going to transcend. And what's going to happen when they transcend? Engagement ring. And it says engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Y'all better get your questions ready. I think I want to do questions because I have, they're going to be one question reads, quick question, and I'm going to use these cards to tell you what's going to happen. So if you have a question, get ready for that because I think I need to do that for you guys. What's this karma balance card and justice about? Karma balance. So you're going to get your justice. I told you guys. I told you. Didn't I tell you guys? You guys, this is your karmic justice. You are going to get the ring. Oh my God, I almost jumped out of my freaking skin. I am so happy. You're going to put out what what you want to receive. Okay, say it with me. I am a divine feminine. And it is my God-given right to have everything that my heart desire. I am deserving of love. I am deserving of love. Did I say love? I'm deserving of joy. I'm deserving of happiness and abundance. I call all my power back to me. I will have the best possible outcome. I will be in union with my person. Ashe. So it is. So it is. And so it is. So motive B, we are going to have what we're going to have it because we're putting it out to the universe that we believe. We believe in miracles, right? Tell me that you believe in miracles. We're going to put it out there that we believe in miracles. We're going to put it out there that we believe in trust in the divine, in the universe, and the divine purpose and plan, regardless of the external. We're going to put out there that we are deserving. And because we know our worth, because we love ourselves, we therefore attract people that also love us and know our worth. And we're going to have an equal give and take balanced love. There's not going to be any more competition. There's not going to be any more fighting. And this is going to take time to come through. And like I said, some of you guys is going to take, there's going to be some major astrological events that's going to put this energy in place for us. But it looks like the significant month going to be Leo season, and this may trickle into next year. Remember that it's all about your person getting their lessons, but I'm focused on the people watching, and I'm going to help you get your lessons because I'm in the same boat as you. I'm going to get my lesson. I'm going to have the courage to let go of the past. I'm going to have the courage to release rejection and pain and trauma that was embedded in me from the past lives. I'm going to release them so that I can make space so the universe can bring in this blessing to me. Because some of us, we've been holding on to too much junk, and we don't have room for the space. We don't have room or space, rather, for the new energies to come through. Beautiful. Give me another card for karma, balance, and justice. What's being, Chile. Ooh. Abundance. Not only are you getting an engagement ring, but you are being blessed. The justice for you, divine feminine or masculine, I had to go through the pain and suffering, is the universe is going to bless you with abundance. Damn, these are some bomb ass cards, you guys. It says keep a positive mindset. That's exactly what we're doing. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Manifest exactly what you want. If this is not confirmation, I don't know what is. If this is not confirmation of what I'm talking about, I don't know what is. This is exactly what I'm saying. Manifest exactly what you want. Put out what you want so it can be returned back to you. Believe that you are the magician, you are the alchemist, and that you can have whatever you want because you're walking in faith, you have good intentions, you have a good heart, and you have unconditional love, and nothing surpasses unconditional love. Love is the highest form, highest frequency of energy. You put out what you want. And I'm not going to keep putting out pain and suffering because I don't want to get that bad. I'm not going to be putting out that I'm rejected or I'm unwanted or I'm unvaluable or I'm pretty or I'm not skinny enough or I'm not pretty enough, whatever. I'm not putting that shit out anymore. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am gorgeous. I am intelligent. I am deserving. That's what I'm going to put out. I'm blessed. I'm abundant. I have everything that I need. I am fulfilled. I am grateful for the beautiful things in my life and the people and the material things that I have. I'm stable financially. I'm putting that out to the universe because that's what I want to reflect back to me. So this is the main message here. We are going to have our outcome. Who believes it? Who believes in a miracle? If you believe in a miracle, type in I claim my miracle. Type in I claim my miracle. Spirit, tell us about a miracle. Type in I claim my miracle. Participate. I'm telling y'all think this is a joke. Didn't I just say I claim my miracle? What does this say? I claim it. I don't know about y'all. I'll claim my miracle. There we go. Soul ties. It's my baby coming. I feel him. When I tell you I feel him, that to the point where it makes me want to cry, I feel him. Every time I hear the music on the radio, I know it's him speaking to me. Every time I hear a song, I know he is speaking to me. I claim my miracle. And yesterday, I was so confused. I did a reading and I said, who is he to me, Spirit? Who is he to me? And they gave me soul ties. And this was from my oracle deck. This was from this deck, my deck. And guess what? This is confirmation. I thought it was a bad thing. No, it's not. This means that this is an unbreakable bond. Nobody can get between this bond. Take comfort in that. Take pride in that. Nobody, not no karmic, not no snake, not no past life soulmate, they cannot break the bond. Period. They cannot break the bond. Do not give away your power. They cannot break the bond. Do not give away your power, feminine. Do not give away your power, masculine. They cannot break the bond. Claim that miracle. Yes, baby, rebirth, winter. Claim it. They cannot break what God has already had planned for you, what he has created just for you, what has been already written in the stars for you before you was even materialized in a physical form. They cannot break the bond. Claim your miracle, spring. It says seeds have already been planted. So in the winter time, you went through a rebirth, baby. And in the spring, you planted seeds, honey. They can't break the bond. They cannot break the bond. You planted your seeds. Oh, shit, baby. I said it and I mean it. I claim my miracle because there it is, celebration. There's my gift. There's my abundance. They cannot break the bond. Do you hear me? Claim your miracle. Don't give up your power to pain and trauma and rejection in the past. They do not define you. They do not control you. You have the power to rise up like the phoenix rises up from the ashes, baby. Claim your miracle. You are going to be celebrating. You are going to be receiving gifts and abundance from the universe. And this external party here is going to be removed. You see them? They cannot break the bond. They cannot, not no karmic, not no external party, not no hoe, not no side chick, whatever. Sometimes white, they can't break the bond. I'm sorry. Spirit says be open to receiving. It says receive the miracle. Open up your arms. Put your arms up and say, I receive my miracle, God. I receive my miracle, universe. I receive my miracle. Receive it. Be open to it. Clarity. That is the clarity that you were seeking. That is the clarity that you were seeking. This is the clarity that you've been seeking. What do I need to do to get this union? What do I need to do? Believe in miracles. Believe it. Just believe it. That's all you have to do. Just believe. Use your third eye. Trust your intuition. Nobody can break the bond. I claim my miracle. Very beautiful, Spirit. Thank you. All right. So we're going to ask Spirit for messages for the Divine Feminine. What is the advice? Feminists, do you know what you need to do? Do you know the mission? And if you're not clear about the mission, get a personal reading. If you are clear what the mission is, let me know in the chat. Spirit of the universe, tell us what the Divine Feminine, specifically the feminine, what is she needing to do in order to bring in this union, in order to bring this miracle into the physical, into the 3D. We know that it's taking place in the 5D. How can we bring it in the third dimensional realm? What does she need to do to overcome these obstacles? What does she need to do to heal? Spirit says to release fears and limitations. That's all you, they only gave me one card. And didn't I say Leo season? Those seeds are going to, oh shit. It says harvest. Didn't I say Leo season? Those seeds that you planted in the spring, which is now, we're in the summer, but what you planted in the spring, you are going to harvest them in the autumn, baby. Leo season. All you need to do, feminine, is to release the limitations and the fears. They only gave me one card for you. Okay? It says, until death tears us apart, Saturn. Karmic contract has to end. This person needs to gain the freedom. They need to take a leap of faith with Uranus. Let's go ahead. Let's ask questions now. Feminine. Give me advice. Give me advice for feminine Aries sun signs. Advice for feminine Aries sun signs. Aries sun sign, remember, awaken to your purpose. Aries. Give me advice for feminine Taurus sun signs. Taurus, integration, union is taking place for you. Okay? Be ready to receive. Taurus. Wow, Taurus, beautiful. Give me advice for feminine Geminis. Feminine Geminis. Give me advice for feminine Geminis. Gemini, Venus, you will get an offer. Wow. Okay, let me get one card. Let me do a do-over for Aries. Give me advice for Aries. Aries. Karma, justice is going to be served for Aries, and be open to receiving. Okay, good. Give me advice for Cancer. What is the advice for Cancer? Cancer sun. Give me the advice for Cancer. Wow. Why Cancer get so many cards? Wow. So Cancer. Okay, so I'm a Cancer. So you know I'm not happy about this. So I'm going to show you what came out, but I'm going to pull again. So for Cancer, you have facade. You have self-worth and expectations. You have messages and dreams. You have thoughts and isolating. And you have masculine. So your masculine is putting up a facade, Cancer. They're dealing with self-worth issues. You're going to be receiving dream messages, but they are isolating because they're stuck in their thoughts, Cancer. Let's try that again. Let's see if I can get another message for Cancer. Give me the advice for Cancer. So Cancer, your masculine is still stuck in there. Yeah, for Cancer, we have memories, nostalgia, stuck in the past. Shadow side, the dark night of the soul. Your person's still dealing with a family commitment. Sorry, Cancer, you're going to have a little bit of a rough ride, Cancer. Gemini, you're going into union. Taurus, you're going into union. There's an integration. Give me a message for Leo. Give me a message for Leo. Advice for Leo, sun sign, feminine. Alchemy, ancestor guides, Chiron, guarded. Right now, Leo, you are still going through alchemy to transmute. Your ancestors are guiding you through, and you're guarded, and there's still some wounds that you need to work through for Leos. Okay. Whew. Okay, so we already know that there will be an offer to Gemini. Taurus, you're going into union. Okay. Cancer, you're dealing with dark night of the soul. You're dealing with a masculine that is in a lot of resistance. Leo, your person, you or your person needs to bring down your guard. Your ancestors are actively helping you through your process. Virgo, what's the message for Virgo? What is the message for Virgo? Sun sign Virgo. Virgo, we have nurture and compassion. You have communication coming in. So there is compassion and communication. There's a need to nurture yourself. There could be some travel. Someone may be traveling towards you, but there's going to be a lot of communication taking place for you. Okay. And self-care is showing itself to me. Okay. So take care of yourself. Libra, you're dealing with the external party. And there's a lot of ego in your connection that you're dealing with. This could be you needing to overcome your ego. There's vanity and pride here. We have external party. Your person may still be in your ego and in their pride, and they're fixated on vanity and what something looks like. So there is going to be an issue with external parties at this time that needs to be overcome. You need to check your ego and your pride. Scorpio, what's the message for Scorpio? Scorpio, you're going to need to take some sort of action. You need courage. Jupiter's on your side. There's still some avoidance. There's a stalemate energy for you. Spirit is saying get into your positive energy, your strength, and your empowerment, okay, in order for you to so they're saying to end a stalemate, someone may need to take a chance and reach out here. This could be you or your person, all right? Sagittarius, your message is apology. So you're going to get an apology from your masculine, but they are still, overthinking the situation. They may be communicating with you in dreams. All right. So that's your message, Sagittarius. You're going to get an apology. Capricorn, what's the message for Capricorn? Capricorn, you got the Sun card. You also have avoidance. Action, there needs to be some sort of action. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, okay? You will need to take some sort of action to have a new beginning. Follow your intuition, okay? Aquarius, you're closed off or you're guarded. You may be dealing with a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, a fire sign. This is the Ace of Wands. So your person is very guarded, closed off. There is a new beginning that can take place here. If someone, maybe, let me get one more because you're the only one that got an actual sign. Yeah, your person's very confused right now, dealing with a lot of illusions. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's a fire sign here, fire sign energy coming through strong. This person is very guarded. They're closing off their heart to you. And Pisces, you have a reunion. But yeah, Pisces, you have a reunion, a renewal with your masculine. Congratulations, Pisces. Pisces, you're getting a reunion. All right. So those are the messages. Ooh, so the end was hard. The end was hard. Cancer, your message was hard. I'm a Cancer sun, and I'm a little disappointed. But that's okay. I hope you guys got clarity with those end messages. I didn't timestamp them. If someone wants to go back and timestamp the ones where I go through each zodiac sign, please do that. Do so for me. If you want me to do more of the, updates, I will. That Cancer one got me a little in my feelings. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know what that's all about. But It looks like the majority of you guys are going to have really good, communicate. You got Pisces is going to go into reunion. You have Gemini integrating into a union. You have Taurus going into union or getting an offer. You have Virgo, some people getting apologies. So someone timestamp it for me if you can. If you want questions answered, I can do those in another chat, but you have to, they're going to be paid. So if you want to have private questions, it's going to be the paid private questions. So if you are interested, let me know because I do have personals to do. If you want me to do that now while I'm still in the energy, I can. I could do it in another chat because I just hit 2 hours. So I'm going to close this chat out. And thank you so much, you guys, for being with me in this chat. And I hope that you guys got something out of the messages. Hopefully someone will timestamp the end for me. But if not, that's okay. Maybe you do need to hear it all the way to the end before you get those messages at the end. But I am so happy for the people that are getting apologies. I'm happy for the Pisces. I'm happy for Gemini, Taurus. Amazing. I'm happy for you guys. Virgo's going to get some communication. I'm happy for you guys. And for the people that are, with your soulmates still kind of dealing with issues, keep your head up, stay strong. But the ones that are going to connect to twin flames, to their person, I'm happy for you guys. And keep your head up, keep the faith, don't give up hope, and stay strong. Keep healing so that you can have the outcome you want. I am thankful for you guys, and I love you guys, and I will be back soon. All right, let me know how you felt about this message. Bye.